Hello. So we're in the second month and I'm making daily videos just so that everyone can see what's going on with dreadlocks within this second month. I think that this month is really important. Every single day I've noticed that they've changed, they look different. So, be prepared that within month 1 to month 4, your dreads go through a huge transitioning phase. So just, go with it and let them do their thing and you do your thing. As long as you keep them, healthy and clean and everything else, I think that you'll be fine. Be it natural freeform, be it back comb, or be it twist and rip. I think, just let them do their thing and they'll be fine. So anyway, just to kind of give you a rough look at them, yesterday I washed with baking soda and I didn't use an ACV rinse, so they kind of feel a little dry today. It's a lot of loose hair, but I don't mind that much. I'm not, I don't use any kind of foreign objects in there, no combs, no crochet hooks or anything like that, so they're bound to look a little crazy, and I'm only in the second month, so it's just patience. Like I said, there's a lot of loose hair. If you look in, like, one of the dreads, you can see that there's a lot of loose hair coming off the dreadlock itself, which I'm okay, like I said, with. They're not totally uniform or whatever, but I like that they all are different. They all have their own little personality, and it just depends on if that's the way you want them to go or not. There's a quick method, and that's using different tools like a crochet hook and things like that. The back combing and then crochet hook and palm rolling, I guess, is one of the fastest ways to get dreadlocks and to make them all look all uniform and pretty and stuff. But I don't think that that's really the idea of them. I mean, anyway, everyone has their opinion on it, but that's just mine. My opinion is that they should be as natural as possible. So I initially, formed them with back combing them, but that was just so that I could have, like, different sections. I know that if I was to just let them go freeform natural, I probably would have ended up with, like, just big old knots all over my head, like 3 big wads or knots, and that's not what I wanted. So, I mean, if you are going to do freeform, more than likely what you're going to end up doing is putting rubber bands in different sections of your hair and then allowing them to dread pretty much on their own, maybe twisting a little bit here and there, but for the most part, you're just not using any foreign objects, and then, washing your hair with non-residual products. So, anyway, I told you before in, like, the last video and last couple of videos that I'm not blunting any of my tips. I noticed, though, that with the shrinkage, basically this is where the length of my hair was when I started the dreads, like before. And so what's happened, I think, is that any of the extra hair has kind of, like, fallen down the dread, and then it's just, like, longer right there, but still connected, I think. Either that or it's just kind of loosened and just not really dreaded that much on the end. What I mean is, like, some of it looks like it's, like, old hair, or not even, like, it's just dead, and that's what I'm thinking is going on with a few of them, but it's okay, because that's how your dreads get thicker, is you lose all that hair that normally would go down the drain, and instead it's just staying there, which is kind of awesome. I believe that with dreadlocks, you hold a lot more power within your entity, so with this, I hold more power to my life. Anyway, the way they look, make sure that when you wash your hair, and if you have any wraps, like I've got this Chinese staircase wrap, and then I have just a regular spiral, where is it, somewhere, one here and one there, and this one too, and this one not so much, I don't know why, but these two get super soaked, so just, you know, whenever you take a shower or whatever, just be careful, you know, maybe you want to use like a blow dryer or something to dry them a little bit more, or just take like a, you know, whatever, because I use a microfiber towel, like ones that are made for your head whenever you get out of the shower. I get them at the 99-cent store, dude. They're way cheap and awesome. Awesome! Because you could use them like, you know, because I take a shower every day, but I don't wash my hair every day. So, you know, you can put that on when you're in the shower and not have to worry about them getting so wet. So, yeah, so you could use microfiber towels to kind of dry the wrap a little bit better, because I washed my hair earlier today. I washed it yesterday and I washed it today too, and the reason for that is because it just felt really dry this morning when I woke up. So I put a little bit of rosemary aloe vera on it this morning, and it helped a lot with moistening. So, but I can still feel that these wraps are a little moist. That's no bueno. Anyway, oh, you get a lot of lumps and bumps and loopies. Oh my god, I have so many different loops. This one's like super thick and right by my head, or right by the front, but whatever, like, they're all going to be different, like I said. I have got some in the back that are like super short. See what I mean? But with time, they will grow, as will I. So, anyway, I hope you guys are having a good week so far. Monday, woohoo. And I hope you had a good weekend. St. Patrick's Day was pretty cool for me. I didn't do much. I just hung out and was by the pond. I had one beer. Woohoo! I was wearing green. I hope all of you were too. Or else. Anyway, comment if you would like to, if you have any questions about the dreadlocks. Lots of hoops end up there, and basically they're just personality. If you really want them gone, you can mess with them and get a crochet hook, but I wouldn't if I were you. Anyway. Hi.